North Korea, a name that conjures images of parades and secrecy, remains one of the world's most mysterious countries. For many, it's a blank space on the map, fueling curiosity to see what lies beyond the headlines. Officially called the Democratic People's Republic of Korea, or DPRK, it has been isolated for decades, shaping a culture unlike any other. Traveling here isn't about sightseeing in the usual sense. It's about stepping into a world shaped by its own history and ideas. The idea of visiting can seem daunting, but for the adventurous, it's a rare chance to witness daily life in a society few outsiders ever see. What is it really like to walk Pyongyang streets or share a meal with locals? These simple questions reveal a life that's both ordinary and extraordinary. Exploring North Korea isn't about politics, it's about seeing people as they are, discovering quiet moments and unexpected beauty. It's a journey across understanding, replacing assumptions with real experiences. The most rewarding journeys open our hearts and minds, connecting us through our shared humanity. North Korea invites us to see, learn, and feel something truly new. Imagine waking up in Pyongyang. The city is calm, with people walking or cycling to work and school. Groups gather in parks for morning exercises, moving in unison to music from loudspeakers, a daily ritual of community. Children in red scarves walk to school, laughing and chatting, while adults head to state-run workplaces and shops. There are no flashy ads or private stores, just department stores for essentials. Lunch is simple, often at workplace canteens. Afternoons bring extra classes or activities for students, from music to sports. As evening falls, families return to their apartments, sharing dinner and watching state TV. On warm nights, people stroll along the Taedong River or visit theaters and cinemas. Life is structured, emphasizing discipline and community, but joy is found in small moments, a shared meal, a sunset, a child's laughter. Despite differences, the universal rhythms of work, family, and hope remain. Understanding daily life here means seeing the familiar within the unfamiliar. It's a reminder, we're all more alike than we think. Even in a unique society, the threads of humanity run deep. North Korea once had its own time zone, Pyongyang time, set 30 minutes off from South Korea, a symbolic move that was later reversed. The country developed its own operating system, Red Star OS, which mimics Western designs but is uniquely North Korean. Military service is a rite of passage for both men and women, blending military and civilian life in ways rarely seen elsewhere. Pyongyang's famous traffic ladies, immaculately dressed and precise, direct traffic with choreographed grace, a living symbol of the city. North Korea boasts its own film industry, producing hundreds of movies, often epic tales with strong moral messages. The late Kim Jong-il was a film enthusiast, even writing a book on cinema. Watching a local film or visiting a studio offers a surreal glimpse into the country's self-image. These details, time zones, technology, military life, traffic choreography, and cinema, reveal a society both isolated and creative. For visitors, each is a window into the contradictions and surprises of daily life. Even the smallest details, like a traffic officer's gesture or a film's storyline, tell a bigger story about identity and pride. North Korea's uniqueness is found in these unexpected places. Every encounter challenges assumptions and deepens understanding. The country's surprises are as much about people as politics. To visit is to witness a world both familiar and utterly singular. And that's what makes it unforgettable. Pyongyang's architecture is monumental. Vast squares, pastel apartment blocks, and imposing concrete structures dominate the skyline. The city was rebuilt after the Korean War to showcase national ideals, with places like Kim Il-sung Square designed for massive gatherings. The Ryugyong Hotel, a pyramid-shaped skyscraper, looms over the city, its LED lights a symbol of ambition and challenge. The Arch of Triumph, larger than Paris's, commemorates resistance and national pride. Yet, amid the grandeur, parks and green spaces like Moran Hill come alive with families picnicking, singing, and dancing. These communal spaces reveal a softer, joyful side of city life. The contrast between monumental buildings and lively parks is striking. A city that's both a stage for the state and a home for its people. Every structure, from the Juche Tower to the Grand People's Study House, tells a story about values and vision. Exploring Pyongyang is like walking through a living museum of ideology and daily life. The cityscape invites you to look closer, to see both power and humanity. In North Korea, architecture is more than buildings, it's a statement. North Korean cuisine is a journey in itself, sharing roots with the South but with its own twists. Pyongyang cold noodles, chewy buckwheat noodles in a tangy chilled broth, are a must-try, especially in summer. Kimchi is ever present, but here it's milder and more watery than the spicy southern version. Dishes like bibimbap and Korean barbecue focus on fresh, simple flavors. Meals are usually part of your tour, served in designated restaurants, offering a wide variety of local dishes. Unique experiences, like clam barbecues on the beach, become memorable highlights. Presentation matters. Dishes are arranged with care, reflecting pride in tradition. Local drinks like taedonggang beer and strong soju add to the experience. Sharing food and drink is a way to connect with guides and fellow travelers. Food is a universal language, telling the story of land and people. Every meal is a taste of North Korea's culture and hospitality. Getting around North Korea is always with guides, no solo taxi rides or wandering. Pyongyang's wide, empty roads create an unusual calm for a capital city. The Pyongyang Metro, one of the world's deepest, is an ornate underground palace with chandeliers and mosaics. Riding the metro alongside locals offers a rare, authentic glimpse into daily life. For longer trips, trains move slowly through rural landscapes, fields, villages, and mountains, offering meditative views. The journey itself becomes part of the experience, revealing the country's natural beauty. North Korea's scenery is often overlooked: rolling hills, rice fields, and dramatic mountains like Myeogyang and Paektu. The coastline, with sandy beaches, adds another layer to the landscape. These natural wonders contrast with the monumental cities, showing a softer side of the nation. Observing from a train window or hiking a mountain trail, you see a different North Korea, one of quiet beauty. Travel here is about observation, patience, and discovery. The scenery tells its own story, beyond politics. It's a reminder of the country's complexity and charm. North Korean culture is rooted in respect, discipline, and community. Visitors are expected to bow at statues of leaders, a gesture of courtesy, not politics. Guides are your bridge to understanding, often eager to share their lives and perspectives. Building rapport with them transforms your trip into a true cultural exchange. Collective performances, like the mass games, showcase discipline and artistry on a grand scale. Even school children perform with skill and enthusiasm, celebrating national identity. Photography is allowed, but with rules. Always ask before snapping soldiers or monuments. Respecting these customs shows thoughtfulness and opens doors to deeper connection. In North Korea, etiquette is key to meaningful travel. Traveling in North Korea means embracing limits. No independent exploration, always guided, and a preset itinerary. For those used to freedom, this can feel restrictive, requiring a shift to observer mode. There's no internet or international phone access. A digital detox that can be both refreshing and isolating. You're cut off from the outside world, forced to be present and trust your guides. The emotional challenge is real. You'll encounter a society very different from your own, with moments of confusion or discomfort. The gap between official narratives and glimpses of reality can be hard to process. The key is to observe, not judge, and to reflect on what you see. Safety concerns are common, but reputable tour companies and professional guides ensure a managed experience. The unknown is daunting, but overcoming it leads to a truly eye-opening journey. Embracing the mystery is the first step to understanding. North Korea rewards the curious and open-minded. A journey to North Korea is not a typical holiday, it's an education in perspective. You'll see grand monuments, taste new foods, and witness a society built on different principles. The real souvenirs are memories of human moments. A child's smile, a guide's pride, laughter over a meal. Travel breaks down walls and builds bridges of understanding, revealing the humanity behind the headlines. Exploring with an open mind enriches your life and fosters compassion. Every journey, whether to Pyongyang or beyond, is a chance to learn and grow. North Korea invites us to look past preconceptions and see the world's diversity. Let's stay curious, kind, and never stop exploring. Thank you for joining this exploration. Until next time, keep discovering the wonders of our planet.